Hi ho, I am Igroglaz, and today I'll tell you everything what I know about Idle Kingdom. It's a new, awesome, strategic battle game. Let me just show you in a sec how it looks like. So you have your castle, and yeah, you fight with different enemies. You have heroes which got unique skills, so it's really awesome game. And in this guide, I'll tell you how to be successful in this game, how to follow optimal way of development in this game. So, Idle Kingdom. First of all, the most important thing here is heroes, of course. And when you just start to play, you have only two heroes. You have Archer, Ellie, and you also have this fighter. So do not level up these heroes. It's first advice, because these particular heroes, they're quite useless, and they do not give anything good. But actually, despite of many other games, this is not a really pay-to-win game. Of course, okay, you could pay money and be successful, but it's very friendly, free-to-play friendly game. So very soon you will find good heroes, and despite of stars, so we get used that a lot of stars, it means good hero. But in this game, actually, it's quite good game. One star heroes, some of even one star heroes, they are powerful. First, the best hero in the game, you could call it, it's Luke. Why? Because he buff all support heroes. He buff them increasing attack for 6 seconds. And what is support heroes? In a lot of games, when you play support heroes, it's heroes which give buffs. But actually, in this game, there are two types of heroes. Support heroes, it's kind of heroes which you install to the towers. So all these heroes, they are support heroes. These four heroes, it's support heroes. And these two, which stay in the field, they're not support. Okay. So the thing is that why this hero, which you will get almost immediately. So the thing is that this hero, he is super powerful because he buff all heroes in your castle. That's why you want to, first of all, upgrade this hero. So all resources which you have when you just start to play, you put to this hero, so to level up until 200. And after 200, you could use Ascension. So let's do it together. Right now I got, to do Ascension, you need 20 shards of this hero. I'll show you a bit later how to collect them. And when you ascend your hero, it has better parameters and also increased max level and new skill. So you see each hero, yeah, let's ascend it. It's really cool. Each hero has 5 skills, and first you have only one skill, and then you open new skills. So yeah, ascending hero right on, it's very good thing. And after you ascend it, you just level up it. So you should focus at one hero at first, or at several heroes, which is not too bad. So you could take a look, by the way, at Reddit. There is a tier list for heroes. It's changing from patch to patch, from update to update, but in general, yeah, you could find some heroes, they are really good. So your first resources, where you put it, you get rubies. And when you just start to play, you might want to make a few summons, ultra summons, maybe 1 or 2, for example, to get a few shards. But actually, it's kind of, when you just start to play, you need some heroes to put in your formation, because you will have only 2, and you will, so when you just start to play and you do not have much heroes, you won't just level up your castle. So you could just level up your castle a bit, so there will spawn archers. So there are two ways to make damage in the battle, with your heroes and also archers. So the more levels you put into your castle upgrade, so you go to castle and level up castle, the more archers will stand on its walls and more damage they will make. So when you just start to play, upgrade your castle, and while you do not have this hero, while you do not have Luke, upgrade your castle and try to find this hero. So to find this hero, at start, I made a few ultra summons, like two maybe, two ultra summons, and then I made some normal summons too, because you just want to get enough shards for this hero. So because he is only 1 star, right now he is already a 2 star, but when you just start with him, so your goal is to get this hero and shards for this hero, because he is the most powerful one. Which heroes also nice from starting, which you could find? This mage, he's not bad because he made paralyze at big AoE. Yeah, but when you just start to play, you could give it a few levels. Then this is nice hero, Brian, because he also give buff to all warriors. So again, we have at our castle, we have warriors, it's these guys who in front, and this hero, Brian, he buff them for defense, and you will have several, like 6 heroes you will have here eventually. So this hero is definitely a good idea also to level up it. So when you just start to play, your goal to get this hero, to find his shards, and this one, because this is 2 good heroes, which is accessible to you in no time. Then let me just finish with heroes, so I'll show you some other good heroes. So yeah, these 2. Then, by the way, Tristan, he is good because he also buff all support heroes. So it's basically Tristan, he is the same way hero as Luke, because they buff. So you have this hero, good hero, then this one, Tristan, it's nice hero, from easy accessible. By the way, Evan, because he make freeze, also a good hero. So you do not need to wait till you get 4-star heroes. Just start leveling up your. You see, they are C heroes and B heroes, but actually some of these S heroes, they much weaker, and they're just worse than these buffers. So definitely just go and don't be afraid to put your resources. Of course, it's better not to spend these hero seals on low stuff. You might do it only when at the beginning, when you do not have enough shards for this hero. When you just start to play, you could make a few summons, but better to wait to collect hero summons to use them for ultra. So you see, right now it costs 2,500 gems. Why? Because I do not have enough hero seals. If I'll have more hero seals, I'll be able to make ultra summon, and it's better, of course, it's better to make always ultra summons. So you might consider to make normal only at the beginning when you do not have Luke. So it's considering heroes. Also, you could dismantle your heroes which you do not need, some stupid heroes like this one, for example, this dismantle, and then you could for these coins you could buy other heroes. For example, this one, Evan. So you see, I do not want to refresh it because I am considering to buy it eventually for this stuff. Or yeah, maybe even better to buy some Bryans if we will level up them. So it's up to you. So I just showed you good heroes, and now you might consider what to go. But actually at the beginning it's better to focus at one hero, not at a lot of heroes, but to put all your heroes at Luke. I advise you at early game, when you just start to play for a few days, focus, because his damage, it will be enough to clear a lot of waves. It's better than spread all your resource among several heroes. So at first, when you just start to play Lutz, it's better to focus at one hero, or at least one hero here, and take also, like, give a few heroes to Brian, a few levels to Brian, because he is on the field. So yeah, he will help you to go through some levels. So then, considering archers, what is archers? As I showed you, when you upgrade your castle, some more archers appears, and actually these archers, they also have equipment. But yeah, you have a lot of archers, but in general you can equip to all these archers. You could craft bow and equip it, bow or some armor. So there are several tiers of items which you could craft, and as you could see here, I have bow, 1-star bow I could craft. I could craft 2-star bow, and 2-star bow, it's much better in parameters, base attack much better than 1-star bow. So even if I'll craft superior, so it's always random, so you craft and something, you see it's B bow, craft, it's C bow, so it's random quality, bow will be crafted, but any 2-star bow will be kind of much better, you see, because even okay, C-star bow not so good, but in general it's better try to focus at high stars weapons. So another thing about this crafting, so you could craft also helmets, armor and other stuff. So important thing is that each weapon which you craft, it's got certain trait. So for example, I have right now bow with a freeze, and it's kinda, I think it's the best trait, because it have chance to freeze enemies and slow them down. So you could see the trait, each bow here, it has icon. So you see this blue gem, it means that it's freezing, or this drop of poison, drop of green thing, liquid, it's a poison. So also there are some fireballs and others. So the best so far, I think, it's freeze, and each bow has its own quality. Yeah, quality. So you want to upgrade, so there is enhance button. Each weapon you could upgrade, and you want to upgrade only items with high letter here, so high grade items. For example, today you see I found a bow, but it doesn't have trait. So let me try to enchant it. It's interesting. Will it appear? No, it seems it's bow just without trait. It's bow without trait. So you should craft bows with trait, because it's better than even attack stuff. Also, you could promote your weapons, but it's kind of mid-end game thing to do it. So far, what you should focus, you get freeze bow, you enhance it for some level, but not too much, because you will eventually you will move to better weapons. So do not spend a lot of enhancing scrolls at low quality weapons. And considering other pieces of equipment for archers, yeah, you could also upgrade it, but you should focus at first at the bows. Also, you could dismantle equipment and yeah, get resources for promotion. Yeah, so it's considering archers. Now about formation. So yeah, you just put your best heroes to the to the walls, and when it just started, you wouldn't have enough heroes, but eventually you will have too much of them, so they will just stay here. So just open a few fountains there. I'm trying to upgrade my castle as high as I could, because when at early game, when you just start to play, your main firepower, it's actually your archers, while you do not have good heroes. So you should focus on level upping. So you spend all your soul stones, it's resource to level up your hero. You spend it and you will still have extra gold, and all this extra gold you put to the castle. Now from time to time you could check the store, and there are some quests, daily quests, which you should complete. So one of these tasks to buy 4 items from daily store, from general store, and yeah, you could buy some cheap items. So in general, if you find there some worthy hero, you could spend some gold on it. But in general, you do not wish to spend your gems. So these gems, where to spend gems? When you just start to play, you could buy 1 or 2 ultra summons, but actually in this game you must put all your gems to a ruby shop. You see here in upper corner, ruby shop. We go there and there are plenty of different places to buy something, but we need the last one. It's called upgrade, just under my head. You see upgrade. So all these upgrades, the thing is that all these upgrades, they are permanent. So when you buy here something for gems, it will be permanent buff on your account. So it's very good thing to put all your gems first here. I looked what other players suggest. So they suggest to put all your money when you just all your gems when you just start to expedition ticket. So let's do it. Let's do it. And you see, after you increased it 5 times, it become maxed. So first you go for expedition, then you go for Heal of Heroes, because there you get hero shards. Then you go for, I think, after battle gold, yeah, because it's a very good boost. Then after battle soulstone, and yeah, you will come to mid game already. It will be another guide. So it's considering our general store. Eventually you will open King's Ruin. King's Ruin, it's quite interesting content. So you go through this adventure, you fight there. Let me just show it to you. Turn on your after battle, then your castle will attack and use all these skills automatically. Of course, using these skills manually, it's more effective. But yeah, it just saves time. Also, you could speed up the game by watching ads. Actually, some might consider to call this game not pay to win, but watch to win, because in this game it's possible to play for free, but it will save you loads of time if you will watch ads. And watching ads, it's kind of the way how to have a lot of success. So you see, after some time, the boss appears and you fight with the boss. You see, our archers, they make a lot of damage. So what's the idea of this King's Ruins? You go through several levels, and at certain checkpoints you will get rubies for it. And here your castle do not restore its hit points. So eventually your castle might be ruined. The secret of this mod that the power, strength of the final bosses, strength of these levels, it depends on the power of your account when new day comes. So every day, King Ruins, its power of each levels, it's recalculated based on power of your account in the moment of server reset, of server restart. You see, ends in 14 hours. So in 40 hours, in 14 hours, game will look into our account and it will recalculate power of these levels. What does it mean? It means that it's better to fight through this King's Ruin. It's better to fight it at the end of the day, when you get maximum firepower from all this stuff, and you will be ready to fight with it. Also, it means that if you do not want to overbuff yourself at the end of the day. So the best way is to fight, to go through these levels, if it's hard for you especially, just in a few minutes before event will end. So the day will end. Also, do not, you could here recover castle hit points. Do it only when it's already down, and do not do it when it's still you have some heal here. So yeah, it's King Ruins. It's quite traditional content for the games like this, soldiers game. So also we could go to Legion and some more content in this even dungeon. So just go through it and try to hit as high as you could. The most important is heal heroes, because here you could get shards, and you need these shards very much. So after you complete the level, you could just sweep it, just click the button, and you will get reward. You do not need to replay it. Now, considering stages. So this is idle game. It means that you get your rewards in time. You could click stage info and see how much stuff you get per 5 seconds and which items you could find here. Each level got its own drop, and you could change drop. You could click at the repeat battle button here at the bottom, and here you could change and fight at certain stage to get a drop of certain items. So you might consider to grind for some items if you lack of them. In general, you just want to go as far as you could, because there will be better items. And also, if you stuck somewhere, let me just show it to you. Eventually, you will stuck. Eventually, it's some battle, you will lose. So you lose when enemies destroy your castle. I'm not sure, will it happen right now? I think it could happen right now even. Let's see. So the thing is that there is after progress feature. After progress feature, it works like this. You just turn on the game on your phone, click this after progress, and then you could even save your battery. So your battery wouldn't deplete. And even if you will lose, the game will continue to play. It will repeat the last level which you managed to go through. So you see, right now enemies, it seems they will demolish my castle, and we will again fight at this level, at previous level, yeah. And each battle gives us resources. So it's the way how you could grind resources more effectively. Because when you go after battle, you could leave always. When you have this after battle feature, it gives you not so much stuff. It's much better to go in the battle, and even if you're stuck, it's much better to make after progress here and grind resources in the battle, because such way you will get much more profit. Now about odds. As I said, watch to win game. Here you have a lot of resources which you could get just by watching ads daily. And if you want to support developers, you could buy it's like $15 to buy remove add package, and it will give you lots of benefits. So you will have at the battle, you wouldn't need to watch ads to make it faster and other stuff. So if you consider to buy something in this game, this is the best thing to buy it. And at 110 level, you will open expedition. So there we bought tickets, permanent tickets for this expedition, for these bosses. So we could kill different bosses. They have their own traits, their own skills. So you could consider to change your setup for it. So let's make our fight with the boss. I used right now double speed for this battle. So how to improve your army? Of course, level up your main heroes, but actually important thing which I didn't tell you at the beginning, it's equipment. So each of your heroes could have equipment. So in the blacksmith you could upgrade your weapons and armor, and it's going like this. So at first, for example, I have right now 6 swords. So these 6 swords, if I'll combine them, like 3 swords could be combined, and I created 1 2-star sword. And they have much better parameters. The good thing about crafting the stuff is that your heroes, for example, when you level up heroes which you do not need, like this one, you're wasting resources. So when you upgrade your equipment, you can change it from one hero to another. But whom to give your first hero gear? Actually, the best is to give it to your most powerful, to your main hero. Why? Because gear, it has sets, and sets give you additional crit damage and penetration through defenses. So actually it's better to wear your best items to your best hero. And also second option is to give it to your field, to your warrior, because warriors, as they are in the battle, so not swords, but the armor, yeah, because they need additional hit points, they need protection. So you may want to equip your warrior, field warrior, with the best items. And where to get this? Go to Fontaine, summon gear, and here buy only ultra summon. So let's do it together. Ba-bam, and you get some hero gear which you could upgrade. Also you could buy in the shop, in general store. There are different shops for different activities, and the expedition shop, it's pretty often you could find here some gear. But I think it's better to buy heroes. So thank you very much for watching. It was a pleasure to show you this game. I really liked it, and I'll make more videos about it. So don't forget to subscribe at my channel, because I make videos about the best mobile games. And yeah, please write your comments. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.